Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Nicole, and over here on this channel we like to do anything that has to do with beauty. If you guys are new, please consider subscribing. You guys just go down below, hit that bell, change it to all so that way you guys are notified every time I upload a brand new video, and while you're down there you might as well just hit that like button. It really actually helps my channel out. So before we jump into today's video, there's a few things that I would like to talk about. If you guys haven't noticed, uploads have been a little bit farther and few between. We've kind of had a little bit of a rough patch starting this new year, and January 7th we actually lost my father-in-law. Things have been a little bit of a rough road. It's just been a rough start to the year, but you know, I have so many amazing friends that have been reaching out and checking in, and yeah, so if you guys start seeing a little bit more of an absence from me and are wondering what's going on, it's just life has been life and real hard. But today I wanted to sit down and do something a little bit different. I just wanted to talk about some of the newer releases because, you know, with everything been going on, we have my mother-in-law staying with us right now. Routines haven't been such a thing lately. So I've actually been missing a lot of the new releases that have been coming out. I haven't really been keeping up with Point Click Vibes or Makeup on Your Radar or even Trend Mood. I haven't really been on social media a whole bunch. So this morning I actually hopped on there and seen a few of the releases that are supposed to be coming out, and I figured we could talk about those. So I'm actually going to scoot on over so that way we have a little bit of room over here for our things that we're going to discuss. So the first thing that we have up is from Trend Mood, and the rest of my information that I got is Makeup on Your Radar or from Point Click Vibes. So I will be leaving their Instagrams tagged down below if you guys want to go give them a follow. They're amazing to keep you updated on all of the latest and greatest launches that are coming out. Jumping right on in, we do have the, what are these called? These are the Demi Glow Light Diffusing Highlighters from Fenty Beauty. I don't see an actual launch date for these or even what the price range is going to be. I will say that they have some pretty decent shades, and I don't know if I'm gonna wanna pick these up. I've actually never tried a Fenty highlighter. They look very nice. I like the compact of them. It's very beautiful. I just don't know if I'm willing to pick this up. If it's something that you guys would like to see, leave it down in the comments and maybe I will give it a go. It looks interesting. I have no idea what the price points are. So it doesn't look like they've launched on Sephora yet either, so I don't really have a whole bunch of details on them. But I don't know. I'd be willing to give it a go, but I'd probably pick it up on sale because sometimes the Fenty highlighters I've noticed are a little bit more on the pricey side. Next up, for Makeup on Your Radar, they are talking about the new Glamlight Betty Boop launch. And in this launch, the Boop Boop Badoop palette, a Boopalicious mascara, Bring on the Boop lip kit, we have a blush duo, mirror, and lashes, and then there's a lenticular motion bag. You know, a part of me wants to pick this up just because I know it's gonna be a hot topic. It's kind of a cute palette, but I don't know if I really wanna pick up the entire thing. I feel like when it comes to Glamlight, a lot of the blushes are all starting to kind of like run together. I mean, granted, they're a little different, but I don't know if I want to pick up a lot of the things. And with the lenticular bag, I'm going to pass on that one. When you buy the PR box or the full collection, that's separate. And I kind of hate that they do that. I don't know. I feel like if you're going to buy the whole thing, you might as well like have the entire thing. So they're selling that one separately, but I know that in the past, some of the components on the bags like haven't been the greatest quality. I don't know if I want to pick up the bag. I'm gonna probably skip that part. I don't know really how I feel about the mascara. I'm not really a fan of the lashes. I have so many red lipsticks. Do I really need this? I know that I said I was on strike with Glamlight, but here's the thing. I will say for this launch, which is launching Friday at 10 a.m. By the time that I post this, it's probably already launched. This one is already available. So it's not one of those things that you're gonna buy and be waiting months for. They said that they already have it in the warehouse, so as soon as they start getting orders, they can start shipping things out. So that's the difference of why I'm willing to pick this one up. Hopefully shipping isn't too ridiculous. Moving right on along, we have a new launch from House Labs. Introducing PhD Hybrid Lip Glaze. And it's launching on the 7th of February, a breakthrough skincare infused innovation with burn-free lip plumping after 2 weeks of continuous use. The first of its kind science-forward 4-in-1 formula of lip oil, balm, plumper, and gloss in 6 juicy shades. So it doesn't say how much this is going to be. Okay, the House Labs lip oil is $26. Okay, so I'm assuming it's gonna go for the same price point of the $26. Honestly, I like the colors of these. So I'm probably gonna pick up, I'm not gonna pick up all the shades, but I'll probably pick up one of the shades to test it out. You know, I love things that are lip oils and lip balms. I like trying to keep my lips juiced up because I have the chappest lips ever. Ooh. This one I'm super excited for. Okay, so this is the, I believe it's the, I'm gonna butcher this. I'm so gonna butcher this. I'm so sorry. Après Ski collection with khaki and a Finding Ferdinand. Okay, so we have 3 lip glosses that retail for $26 each. And then we have the blush adjusters and cream blushes. So there's 2 blush adjusters and I believe 3 new blushes. This is their second collab that they've come out with. I did watch her video. I am definitely gonna be picking at least a couple of these up because I really wanna try them. I didn't pick up anything from the first launch, but I'm so excited for her. And you know, she does a really good job with explaining the color theory behind it. And I did happen to grow up kind of in a hair salon, so like color theory is something that I learned a lot about. So all of the things that she's like put into these, I know that it was a lot of hard work. I know that she named one of the shades after Tom and I'm just, I don't know, I'm super excited. Super excited. I'm definitely gonna be grabbing these. These are available. All these are available now. Okay, hold up. We gonna do this. We gonna buy this. Oh no. No! Oh, I effed up. Oh no. Okay, so fun fact of the day. Whole collection is sold out of stock. I screwed up. Okay, so khaki ma'am, help me, please. Okay, we gotta get this. We gotta get this. Son of a biscuit eater. Okay, well, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to what's launching and when it's launching. Oh, I effed up, dude. God, this sucks. Okay, I did go and pick up one of the blushes, the Sunrise blush. I think that's the most muted one. But anyways, I'm excited to try it. I haven't ever tried anything Finding Ferdinand, and Khaki knows what she's doing and talking about with these things, so I picked it up. I picked up one of them. Do I wish I could have gotten the full collection? Yes, but who do I have to blame for this? Myself. Congratulations to Khaki. Really wish I would have been able to get more of the lip colors and be able to test this out because I do really want to try things from the brand. And then from there, we have the REM Beauty blushes. It looks like they're coming out with powder blushes. I don't know. It doesn't really say a whole bunch on these about the blushes. It just says that it's coming soon. I'm not big on REM Beauty. I've never tried anything from them. I've never been interested in the brand. So these are an immediate pass for me. I have no idea about when they're launching, what they're launching. Okay, so there is a new About Face Beauty Smoke Stick. It's a dual-ended shadow meets crayon stick, includes 1 creamy crayon for depth and definition, and a shadow-loaded sponge slide for buffing out the perfect smoky eyes. $17 each. It's available now at Ulta. I may potentially pick up 1 or 2 of these because, I don't know, they just look interesting. I'm not huge on like smudging things out, but like, you know, I don't know, it's worth a shot. We might as well give one a go. $17 isn't a huge price point, so it looks like Danessa Myricks has a couple of new skincare releases. We have the new Yummy Skin as seen on Teach Me Tuesday. Okay, the Yummy Skin Water Serum Powder and the Face Mattifying Serum Primer. It doesn't really say much about them. One of them is mattifying and priming face serum, and then the other one is a serum powder. I don't know. I don't know about these. I don't really know what they are. I'm gonna have to look more into what they do and what they're for and how to use them. I'm probably gonna hold off on these. And then next up, we have a new release from Tower 28. This is the Lip Softy Hydrating Tinted Lip Treatment Balm, a clinically proven non-sticky lip balm treatment that delivers the intense hydration of a lip mask with a sweet sheer tint using food-grade non-artificial flavor. So it's a hydrating lip balm. They will be $16 each. They launch on the 5th and the 6th. You know, the colors are actually really cute. So I like the fact that they're tinted. I do love the Tower 28 jelly lip glosses. I think that's what they're called. But I do love a lot of, like, all of the things that I've really tried from Tower 28, I do really much enjoy. So I will probably snag one of these. There is a new launch from Adept Cosmetics. This palette is absolutely stunning. The Adept Cosmetics Flying Fiddles palette. Friday, February 2nd. So that one will probably have already launched. $62. It's a cute palette. It's a cute palette. It's not a cute price. This is coming from the girl who bought a $125 palette. Or was it $125? The Danessa Myricks one. See, here's the thing. We got 4 matte shades. I mean, okay, they're really pretty though. I don't know. I don't know about this one. This one, I wish that there were some more mattes, and I've always wanted to try Adept because I hear that they're really good, and I do really like the outside packaging. I have a feeling it's actual lace over the top, and that's gonna get dirty really quick. But my gosh, like that shade in the middle, the shade in the middle is just, I'm watching swatches right now, and they're so satisfying. Oh, I might do this. Y'all want to see this? Okay, Point Click Vibes has shared that Jones Road has a new launch. And I don't know if this is, oh, it is new. So it's a neutralizer pencil. It brightens and color corrects darkness around the eye for extra tired days. Creamy yet dense concealer is formulated with a clear base for no chalky undertones. Shade range and hues of peaches and pinks to fully cancel darkness under the eyes and anywhere on the face. 9 shades. They're $25 each. They're available now. I am going to pass on this just because like the thought of a concealer and like a wooden pencil. No, ma'am. Trauma. I feel like that's gonna drag. It's gonna, you know, and like when sometimes you don't like sharpen something. Back in the day when things were all wooden, and you would sharpen it, and sometimes like your sharpener wouldn't get it like correct, so like you would get the jagged points, and trauma is going to be a no for me. And then Ulla Henriksen had launched 3 new shades for their Pout Preserve Lip Peptide Treatment. I do love me some Ulla Henriksen. I use a lot of their skincare on the regular. These are $22 each. I probably will not pick them up. If they still have them whenever they're doing one of their next sales, I might pick one of these up. They look very cute, but like I'm already saying that I'm going to pick up the House Labs and then potentially the Tower 28. Maybe I'll throw out the Tower 28 for this one. I don't know. Well, we'll see. And then we have the Essence Baby Got Blush, Liquid Blush. These look like very small components. Like, I'm curious. It doesn't say. Available in Europe, coming soon to USA and other territories. So these are supposed to be blush and glow liquid blush and highlighters. What? Oh, I missed a couple of words. Baby Got Blush. These are supposed to be glowy liquid blushes and highlighters. So basically like what Charlotte Tilbury's done, and then what Elf's done, and then what everybody's done at this point. It's the same thing. I'm gonna pass just because I'm not big on the glowy blushes. It looks like Beauty Bay has the Reckless Romance palette. I have not tried any of the Beauty Bay palettes before. I haven't tried anything from Beauty Bay. It's $22, 20 shade palette with mattes and shimmers coming soon. It's cute, but I can live without it. So that one is an easy no for me as well. Okay, let's talk about it. Milk Makeup Cooling Water Jelly Tint, $24. Tint for cheeks and lips as an expansion to Milk's water cooling stick. Comes in multiple shades, Burst, Spritz, Splash, and Chill. Launching on the 5th. I had read somewhere else that this was like also potentially a stain. I think it's also a stain. I'm going to give it a no. I am not the kind of person that's really into stuff like this. I do like a good lip stain. I'm not going to use a stain that big on my lips, and let alone I don't really want to like use that on my face. What is it with the girly pops needing all the jelly things? Like, I don't know. It's a no for me. So last but not least, I think this one's taking the internet by storm. I think I've heard of something like that. Something about PR boxes and TikTok and some weird stuff going on. Charlotte Tilbury. The Hollywood Icon lipsticks. So the Kissing and Matte Revolution formulas, they have new Hollywood Icon lipsticks that are $35 each. And then there's also lip cheat liners for $25. So you know, I have a couple of Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. Are they my ride or die? No. The shades, yeah. But like the formulas, I'm not really a big fan of. Like I feel like they kind of separate on the lip and they look a little funny. So I can live without them. They're a higher price point for a lipstick. But what's going on over there? What's going on over there? I heard people were getting PR boxes and they had the liners, but they didn't have the lipsticks. And now there's this whole social media thing where Charlotte is like, we're investigating what happened to the missing heist. And it's like, was there an actual accident? Or are we like using this as like a PR stunt? Like, what's going on? I don't know. It just like really off put me. I just found it really weird. And I'm like, no, I don't want to buy this. I don't want to buy this. This is weird. I feel like I'm going to have weird flashbacks later on, like 20 years later down the road. I'm going to be sleeping at night, having a nightmare about the time that Charlotte Tilbury had a mess up with PR. And, you know, then they did this weird stuff online, trying to look for them. And I'm going to be haunted by those nightmares in 20 years from now. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. And if there's still a lipstick napper on the loose, who's to say that my order's even gonna get to me? Okay, I'm sorry, I had to do it. So thank you guys all for watching. And again, if there's anything you want to see, leave it down below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one.